I'm Shannon Bradley and I was the cover girl for IDM in 2012. So this is actually my cover here. So I'm not competing anymore, but I used to dance for Doherty Petrie in Belfast and I won 8 world titles. Now I'm studying at university, so I'm studying medicine and I'm in my 3rd year, so I'm just over halfway through the course, and at the end of it then hopefully I will be a doctor. So that's the plan, and that's what I've been up to from I've been on the cover.
Hi IDM, my name is Zoe Talbot and I live in Dublin, Ireland. I was IDM cover girl in 2013, so that was 8 years ago, how time flies, and I danced for the Lee Byrne Academy in Dublin and I went on to win numerous world titles.
Hi everybody, my name is Ashley Smith-Wallace and I was the first ever cover girl on the May 2006 issue of Irish Dancing magazine. As you can see, it's still one of my favorite memories. At the time, I was dancing for my parents, Michael and Noreen Smith, who are the owners of the Smith-Wallace Academy of Irish Dance in Boston, Massachusetts. Currently, I am a TCRG, also teaching with Smith-Wallace Academy. We proudly represent the New England region and the United States of America.
So one of the questions was, do you miss dancing? And yes, I do. I don't miss so much the hard work, but I do miss just even going to competitions and meeting all your friends again, or going to dance class and spending time with people and your dance teachers. And I miss sort of having an event like the World Championships, like to push yourself all year for, and to have that drive and that big event ahead of you. I kind of miss that feeling, and I'm sure all the dancers this year with the Worlds being cancelled are struggling with that as well, but just be proud of yourself for the work that you put in already, and be proud of yourself for the work that you would have put in. So my life in isolation, well, the first thing is that all my placements were cancelled, so I've been trying to learn everything from home myself, which has been a lot harder than I thought it would be. Apart from that, it's kind of similar to what it would have been if we didn't have lockdown, because I'm just studying all day every day anyway. But yeah, I suppose it's okay because it's keeping me busy in the lockdown, but it can get quite hard to stay focused now that I've been trying to study for so long. I've just been spending a lot more time with my family, which is nice, and I feel like we've been bonding a lot more, which is good. So I kind of appreciate this time that we all have together. My mum's had me doing a few paintings with her, so it's been quite nice, but I know the situation's different for everyone, and I just try not to dwell too much on the things that I'm missing out on, because it's easy just to get sucked into the negative side of it, and it can be quite disheartening. So just try to take each day as it comes, and that's all anybody can do, really.
Irish dancing has evolved so much over the years. It's absolutely incredible. There are so many challenges and tricks to keep pushing dancers to aspire to be the best they can be. I also trained in modern dancing and tap, so I absolutely love being able to combine all those different styles and elements to progress Irish dancing further. I've had the privilege to dance at so many dance shows and have been able to tour with them all around the world throughout my dancing career. One of my highlights would have to be with Prodigy, and we travelled to Hong Kong for a special gig over there, and we also danced on Sunday night at the Palladium, which is absolutely incredible. I am also honoured to be a cast member of Riverdance, and lockdown unfortunately happened when we were on our 25th anniversary UK tour, so we all had to come home. So fingers crossed when the dates are released, we can get back on the road next year. I love to keep busy, and technology has seriously helped me during this lockdown. When I'm not dancing on stage, I am also a fully qualified personal trainer and nutritionist. So I have a full-time business here in my studio with my clients. I train them 7 days a week to keep up their fitness. So I thought I'd use that element and set up free online Zoom classes, but not just for my clients, for anyone all over the world if they want to join to keep their motivation and fitness levels up. So I now do them 3 days a week, which is Monday, Wednesday and Fridays, yes, and we have our one-on-ones during the weekend. So not only do we do fitness classes over our Zoom, we also have Motivational Monday, which we work on our mindset and our weekly goals. We have Workout Wednesday, of course, and then we have Good Food Friday, where I address some nutrition tips and talk about all things food, and then we do a quick workout afterwards. I think it's really important during this time to keep our fitness levels up, but also having a structure to my day I find really helps. You can say hi to my gang here. Say hi to IDM, everybody. Yeah, page 1. Hey, super class today. Brilliant. I know everyone must be devastated with the cancellation of so many World Championships throughout all the different organisations. But all I can say is that we're all in the same boat, so it's important for us to stay positive during this time and keep in touch with our dance pals. Make sure we're having fun over FaceTime and even practice together. But also use this time to practice yourself. So why not try perfect those steps you could never do before? Why not make up new steps? Try develop your choreography skills and video yourself. That was one of my favourite methods. Video yourself and then you see your critiques. On the days where I'm not teaching, I work here in the studio with my boyfriend James Greenan on new choreography. James is a former lead of Riverdance and has gone on to set up a new group called Clicks. Clicks is now one of the leading dance entertainment companies in Ireland, and we incorporate many different styles such as Irish, modern and tap dance. We love to push the boundaries, but we also love to give dancers the opportunity to take the stage and to do their thing. And here's a clip of us here.
So when I was dancing during my competitive years, I would practice all the time. I would get up in the morning, go to school, come home from school, go to dance, go back home, sleep, do it all over again the next day. I think I practiced at least 4 to 5 times a week, and then that includes weekends as well. And I also did private lessons too, which are really helpful. So for any of you dancers out there that are still competing, I always tell my students now that Rome wasn't built in a day. You have to give it time. But if you're not going to put the work in, you're not going to see the results. So you really want to make sure that when you're practicing at home, you're practicing the right things that your teachers are telling you. And also just do it for yourself. Don't do it for anybody else. If you want this, if your goal is to be a world champion or to be just a better dancer, whatever your personal goal is, you have to want it. Nobody else can want it for you. And I think that that's one of the biggest things that helped me get through my practicing, was that I wanted to do it. I wanted to put in the time and work, and I did it, and I achieved my goals. So that would be my, tip for you guys, that you're still working hard out there to achieve your goals, and best of luck to you. You can do it. My best dance memory was winning my first World Championships in 2005. Words cannot express how much that meant to me, but it was more than just winning a trophy. Becoming a world champion molded me into the woman that I am today. It taught me hard work, it taught me to be dedicated to my craft, and to ultimately never give up. I'm extremely fortunate that both my mom and dad were my Irish dancing teachers, and I am still in contact with them. I'm still teaching with them, so I get to see them all the time, which is so incredible. I honestly cannot thank them enough for all that they did for me when I was growing up and competing, and still to this day. They're constantly there for me. They're always reminding me of the strength that I have inside on those tough days. They're always there for me. On the good days, they're always there for me. So I'm so lucky and grateful that I'm still in touch with them and I get to see them every day. Being home and being isolated has definitely been hard for me. I am someone that's very active. I love to take dance class. I love to go out and see all my friends. I love to go out to eat. So being home has definitely been a challenge for me, but I'm so grateful that the Irish dancing community has come together, and it's amazing to see all these kids posting TikToks of them doing Irish dancing TikToks, and a lot of teachers are doing Zoom online classes, which is incredible. So I think that has definitely given me hope in this, unfortunate time, during these unfortunate times. But all we can do is just stay healthy and stay home and try to find ways to keep dancing.